Hey guys, what's going on? It's your boy ThrohScope here from ScopeCentrol, and today I have a theory on Call of Duty Ghosts. Now, this is one theory I just thought up of, and it's pretty amazing. So, in MW2 Modern Warfare 2, if you haven't got it, you might want to go get it. The campaign's awesome of it. But everyone knows Ghost is literally the biggest character in MW2. He freaking always, he was just, everyone loved him. Everyone honestly thought he was the best character there. Like, he did such a big impact on the game. Everyone loved him. I have a few theories for Call of Duty Ghosts, though. Okay, so Call of Duty Ghosts, in the intro, now, the trailer released the, what is it? The latest release of Call of Duty trailer for the campaign was, it said something like this: somebody who loves his country, or something like that. Somebody who gives his life to his country does not just somebody that protects his country does not just give his own life; he gives his son. Now, what this kind of means for me is that maybe the dad is like maybe dead or something and trained his son, and now the ghost son is there. He's the main character. That's what I am. So imagine he's the main character. Now, we all know that some people train up their sons to be the best, to take on their desires. What happens if an enemy did it? Now, I'm not saying this is actually it, but what happens if not Makarov. The bad guy in MW2 and MW3, Modern Warfare 3 and Modern Warfare 2, the bad guy there, I forgot his name. What happens if he had a son? Imagine if he had a son. Imagine if he trained his son to be just like him. What happens if his son is doing all this planning, all of it? Now, just imagine that that's what his son is doing. Now, just imagine that whatever went into it, that this, like, the rods, the metal rods, right? Let's talk about the metal rods now. What I'm thinking is that the bad guy from MW2 and MW3 kinda worked on the rods. Now, it's a possibility that he did kinda work on the rods a little bit, like rigged the rods a little bit. That's what I'm kinda getting to here. What if my theory was that this isn't just like Ghost's son? This is continuing on with MW2 and MW3. Now, one of the biggest things that I'm really curious for is to see if Ghost is actually alive. Now, we all know that apparently Ghost was dead. We all thought Ghost was dead, but then there were a few people that proved that wrong. Firstly, Ghost is a tough-ass son of a bitch, so he wouldn't have died from just one bullet. And second of all, he got shot in the shoulder. He got shot in the shoulder, and he got shot on the right side of his shoulder. Shoulder or chest, right side of it. We all know that happened, so he didn't get shot in the heart, and he didn't get shot in the head. He technically didn't die. Now, it could have bleeded out, but I'm pretty sure he wouldn't have died. So what I'm curious to see is if Ghost trained his son got a private army or something like that, and then just goes along to protect his country. But not only that, I'm also curious to see if the actual Ghost is actually in the game. My theory is that not only Ghost's son is there, which I've just proved to everyone that it's probably going to be Ghost's son as the main character, but Ghost is going to be there as well. Plus, I've also just proved the theory that maybe, just maybe, this may just be continuing on the story of the trilogy of Modern Warfare. Call of Duty Modern Warfare, Call of Duty Modern Warfare, so Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare, Modern Warfare 2, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, and Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. We all know it's the trilogy of Captain Price and Soap. But what happens if they ditch the idea of just the trilogy and continue the story through another person? Because the main character is Soap and Captain Price, to continue on the story, you'd have to make someone else the main character. Now, what I'm getting to here is that maybe they're continuing on the story, but through Ghost. So, let's recap. Bad guy is the son of Makarov in MW2 and MW3, continuing the story that Makarov is angry because Soap killed Inram Zakhaev. And his son carries on what he wants to do. So, his son or him rigged the rods before they were built. Now, I'm pretty sure it wasn't the dad, I'm pretty sure it was the son that rigged them. Rigged them so they could get inside. And then, that's continuing on the story. Now, what I'm interested also in is to see if Captain Price makes a return. Because we all know Captain Price did not die. At the end of the MW3 game, he kills the bad guy, hangs him, he's on the last floor, police are coming in, and he starts a cigarette. He lights up a cigarette and starts smoking. That's the end of the game. That's all we get to see at the end. So what I'm thinking is that Captain Price will make a return, but not as the main character. Ghost will make a return, but not as the main character. But Ghost's son will make a return as the main character. Will be introduced as the main character. Along with Makarov's son being the main character bad guy, however, rigging it. So that's my theory. That's what I'm kind of getting at. That's what I'm kind of thinking with the trailer right now. Now, we have nothing confirmed of the actual storyline apart from rods around the world and destroying a lot of shit, and Ghost kind of being involved with a lot of it. But my theory is that they're still continuing on this theory from the trilogy of Modern Warfare. Thank you guys for listening. My name was ThrohScope. Here at ScopeCentrol, we're pretty much the next gen Call of Duty community. Please like the video, please subscribe, and if you haven't already seen, or there will be in a few weeks or a few days a video up of recruiting, please go check that video up as well. Please try to recruit yourself. Go to that video for all the information. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. See you guys later.